This is so fun and romantic. So, you know our favorite wine spot here. It's pouring rain. It's super windy. Can you see?
But the fish is good.
The rain is coming in on us.
Yes, it is.
And we're sitting here eating our fish, drinking our wine. And the people that work here keep coming out, which I feel bad. They keep coming out to check on us. Ooh, major lightning. And they're like, they think we're completely nuts sitting out here under this umbrella with the lightning and the thunder and the rain pouring in. And we think it reminds us of bay leaves.
Yes, except I have a full wine glass and nice hot water.
On our anniversary. Is that all rainwater that came in?
No.
Oh. Anyways, we love it. This is life. Live it abundantly.
Taste it whenever you can. Hey guys, this is Thoms Sourdough Cafe. We love this place. They've got incredible cookies and probably the best Wi-Fi on the street.
Yes, and a nice view upstairs.
Absolutely. This is a styling place to work. Tasty food, beautiful view around, and great Wi-Fi.
And air conditioning and fans. Really great Wi-Fi. We finally found some. This is Tom's Sourdough.
Yep.
On the same street as KA Villa.
Awesome.
And this is by far the best spot on the street.
Serena's Restaurant's been one of our favorites. They've got great tapas and great snacks for us to kind of nibble on. The banh mi is fabulous. Not to mention, they deliver to the Ka Villa, including great mojitos.
Sound of Silence. Best coffee on the street.
And good pastries.
And the Wi-Fi's pretty good.
Okay, so the Naia Yoga Cafe is one of our favorite spots. We love to get fresh juice. They have a beautiful garden to sit in, and in fact a beach area where you can even use their lounge chairs if you're purchasing food. And they have yoga here.
Yoga
So if
or
you're in
yogurt?
better shape than I am, you can actually do some yoga. 8 days a week, has great mellow music that we enjoy, and good drinks.
This restaurant, the East Ocean, has the best wonton soup, and it's located right next door to the Ka Villa.
I had a really good burger the other day on the beach. I would love a really good burger. Oh, looks open. Look how pretty this is. It's actually pretty nice. And we saved our favorite place for last. So come on inside and we'll show you what's so special about it.
So this is one of our favorite spots. Normally we would be up there behind us on the bluff looking at the ocean. I'm sure you've seen that in some of our other videos that we've done, but this is just as good down here in the garden area.
Yeah, it's a little bit raining today, which it hasn't much, but it's beautiful in the rain, and you can sit under the big umbrella here and still be outside. It's a great place to come for happy hour because they have buy one, get one free for happy hour every night from 4 to 7, including their house wine, which is pretty decent.
Yep.
And I'm just going to say, Southeast Asia is not known for good wine.
No.
So when you find some pretty decent wine, you take it.
Right.
And they have fantastic wine glasses, which makes all the difference in the world. We have not seen a lot of those. So this is our favorite place. The staff is fantastic. The food is also very good. We've got some butterfish coming, a whole grilled butterfish. What
and
else?
some organic salad.
Yeah, the Hoi An organic salad is delicious.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, sometimes we just come and get a bunch of French fries because they also have very good fries. Everything we've tried here has been good.
So the key is that we're retired, so we don't actually have to eat healthy every meal. We can just eat like we want.
Exactly. So we have a few rounds of happy hour, and they also do have lounge chairs down on the beach. And you just order some food or drink to use them. So
Absolutely.
this is a really nice place, and it's just a few steps away from Ka Villa.
Absolutely.
This is so fun and romantic. So sometimes you just go out to dinner and then it starts pouring. So you move inside and to wait it out. And it's a pretty great place to wait it out, huh?
I'm not complaining.
We're just playing on our phones, except now we lost data, so I'm thinking about checking out these books up there. See if any of them have pictures or they're in English. You know, you gotta love a great storm. I just want to say, when it was our 20th anniversary? Our 20th wedding anniversary, we spent it in Belize, and we had planned this big, like lobster type feast out on the end of the pier in Placencia at the condo type place where we were staying, and it was just pouring buckets, and the poor guy kept bringing our food out there with an umbrella, and we were out at the end of a pier all by ourselves underneath the cover, but the rain was kind of blowing in. We were getting a bit wet, weren't we? But you know, was that the most romantic thing ever?
Totally.
So romantic.
Anywhere we do is romantic. Anywhere we go is just romantic.
We had a great time, and it was great memories. So tonight we sat outside and it started raining and we stayed. It was only raining in on us a little bit. Finally, I think we were stressing everybody out so much. They were afraid the giant umbrella was going to fall over and break everything on the table. Then we finished our dinner and we came in here, and now we're waiting to walk a few buildings down to our hotel. But being outside in that rain, it felt like Belize again, and very romantic. So rain is not a bad thing. Storms are amazing. All that lightning going off, and then the thunder just right on its tail, right over us. Super cool.
Thunder and lightning, but it's not very frightening.
We're still sitting here, kind of waiting it out at our favorite place, Taste of Sea. Got one more glass of wine we're sharing, because that
Salud.
is enough. But we were just talking, because Tim's phone died, so now we have to call.
Yeah, I'm bored.
So we were talking about how we're probably going to have to run home in the rain.
Yeah, we're out of wine, we're out of phone, we're out of battery, we're out of everything.
Yeah, my phone's about to die, but we're going to record it for you, unless my phone dies. Because the fact is, this is part of Nomad life.
Yeah.
Weather happens, all kinds of different weather, and that's okay.
It really is. It's a part of the experience, and you just learn to embrace it.
We were thinking that part of being a nomad is really just embracing whatever comes. And a lot of times that is weather. Or like inconveniences or little raise things like roosters if you've been watching.
Okay.
TBR.
Also known
Damn
as
rooster. But we were saying if you can't embrace these things, you really shouldn't be a nomad because you'll hate it. Because there are things to embrace all the time, which kind of makes it sound negative.
But no, it's one of the best positives about it because life is an adventure. And everything you get to experience is a form of an adventure.
Yeah, and the fact is that things that would super annoy you at home don't really annoy you because you don't have all the normal stresses of life.
Exactly.
You aren't sitting there with a million things going on and a meeting to be to, and now it's raining, and now your car broke down, and da-da-da-da-da-da. Now you're just like, wow, this is a cool adventure because we have all the time in the world. It doesn't matter.
Yep, and we don't have to worry about uploading because the Wi-Fi is down, so we're good.
Yeah, and water is water. We're not going to melt. We're not the Wicked Witch of the West or East or whichever one melted. You know what I'm saying, Wizard of Oz fans. But the point being, we're not going to melt. It's just water. And haven't you seen all those romantic movies where people run through the rain? We're living the romantic dream. That's how you have to think of it.
Yeah, why not? It works.
Buddy, come here. Are you scared?
Yeah.
Are you scared of the storm, baby? It's okay. It's okay. We still love you. On happy days and scary days. Yes, you're so clean and so sweet. Look how sweet this baby is. Hey, we can't use up our battery on you though. We gotta run through the rain. And we're down to 10%. I'm going home. Good night, puppy. Good night, puppy dog. Time to pay the piper.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire.
And it's pouring rain. Just embrace it.
Rise
Let's keep the water in.
There's no
I know, we're good.
buildings
Wow, look at
as the
how deep it is.
chemicals they take us higher.
I am recording it.
Look at how deep
The
it
night's
is.
young,
Crazy.
and it's just begun.
Woo!
As she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light. Pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop. As we shout from the top, we're gonna be two hearts running wild. Now the morning is the afternoon. We lay awake in bed. The laughs so loud as the hours pass. We're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light. Pull the stars from
So we are home and we were just talking because as much as we love the rain because we're from a very dry valley in California and this is like a ton of rain. And so for us it's super fun and unusual. Although it does remind me of when I was a kid and the sewers backed up in our town in Southern California.
Ew.
No, but there was like feet of water in the street.
From the sewer?
But it wasn't sewer water. It was just rainwater.
Oh, okay.
And it was so fun. Like, I literally had to use a rowboat that a neighbor had to go and pick my dad up from his car, which was like a block up the street because, you know, obviously couldn't drive into it. Some people tried and their car floated away and got wrecked. And actually, my car that was parked outside got totaled because of it, like water in the engine.
Yeah, that's
But
not good.
there was people jet skiing on another street. So that was kind of exciting. But the fact is, I was a kid, so I wasn't really thinking about people's things getting destroyed. And houses flooded. We lived a little above everybody else on the street, and so we didn't get flooded, but a lot of people did. They had, a foot of water in their house. As a teenager, you don't think about that, but as a kid, it was just a fun memory. Now, as an adult looking back, I think, oh my goodness, how could I have thought it was so fun?
Yeah.
And yet here we are again thinking, oh, this is so fun. And of course, no one's getting flooded. They're used to this. This is normal here. But shoulder season,
Yeah, tourist season, the shoulder tourist season.
We've already been here during shoulder season, which is kind of in between the major tourist season and the rainy season when no one's here. And it's been delightful, but it seems to be shifting towards rainy season given the weather app that says rain in the foreseeable future. And when you're a nomad and you stay for a month, you get to know people, and you realize that already the low tourist season is hurting their businesses. And they're awesome people, but there's hardly anybody around. And you just think, wow, when this rain comes down, there's nobody wading down the street in a foot of water to get a massage or to go to a restaurant.
Yeah, I mean, those things are important, and it does make you realize the impact of what's going on around you.
Yeah.
And how much of an impact you have as a nomad visiting their establishments.
Yeah. It's an interesting thing about nomad life that you don't really encounter as a tourist because you're not there long enough to get attached to the people, But you kind of get attached to these people of the places you frequent, and you don't want them to be hurt by, seasons or weather or whatever, you care about them.
You just want the best for them. And because you've developed a relationship with them, you have a little bit more of a vested interest.
Yeah. So anyways, it's interesting how it shifts your perspective. And, they're happy and they're having fun with it all too. But you also do realize, wow, there's nobody really giving them business.
Yeah.
And if that goes on long enough, they're used to rainy season every year, I'm sure. But, yeah.
It's a budgeting thing.
It's
I think
just,
they do it.
Yeah, it's an interesting aspect of nomad life that I think we hadn't really thought about before.
True.
Yeah. So we thought we'd just share it with you because this has been a very interesting, fun night, but there is a different side to it also.
Yeah.
So we always want to share the truth in a balanced way.
There you go. Good night, Gracie.
Good night, John Boy. So we're going to leave you here. We hope you've enjoyed this video and you would enjoy coming to this quiet side of Anbang Beach, right by Hoi An, an easy grab ride away to see all the beautiful ancient buildings there, to take a lantern ride on a boat, and we'll link our video of time that we've spent in Hoi An, both during the day and at night, so you can see what there is to do, because Hoi An is a really wonderful place, but it is a warm place, and it is much cooler over here with the breeze.
Don't forget, subscribe, and get out there and taste life for yourself.
Thanks for tasting life with us.